People have been asking us for this episode a couple times. It's
sorry.
We'll maybe get the hang of this, Dan.
Maybe.
One day. So people have been asking us, not a lot because we're a teeny tiny YouTube channel, how did we meet? And we have, I think, a really nice story. Okay? I've written about it before, and I can share that link down below. It's published on Medium. But you want to start us off, Dan?
We all know.
You're welcome, Daniel.
A buddy of mine and his girlfriend were going out to a local restaurant. They invited me. I got down and very punctual. Then they told me that they were gonna wait for a friend.
What day was this, Dan?
January 26th at 1:12.
That's our meeting anniversary.
Yeah, I was getting hungry because she didn't come for 3 hours.
That's not true. You waited 2 to 3 hours for me to show up?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
For realsies?
Yup.
Maybe for you. You arrived like 3 hours or 5 hours before the start time? Before anybody else? Dan's extremely punctual. So I was at the time at a human resources professional type networking event. I was running late and came in and there you were, Dan, sitting at the table, and I had never met Dan. And the funny thing is, we both went to the same elementary school. Just when I ended and left and switched over to another school, Dan came in. He had started in 92. So the point is that in all of our childhoods and the different experiences that we've had.
92.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
We likely passed each other I'm about 99% sure. I would go back to Weiner, not often, but I did. You attended the same hospital that I did. You went to Moss Rehab, right? I went to Moss Rehab for a bit. So I think that there have just been a lot of like passing, but we never met until this very night. And what were your impressions, Dan, when I came?
I was angry because I didn't eat till lunch.
You mean since lunch?
Yeah.
We had a nice dinner. Like we all were laughing and talking. This is my initial impressions, right? He had this huge snuggie thing. Really, it wasn't a snuggie. It's a poncho. Dan's big on ponchos. So he had this like pretty bright blue poncho. And
I got it. Still.
he still does. And he was trying to get it on, and I don't like things messy or unorganized or just not straightened up. So I went over and I said, "Can I help you?" And I started to like rearrange this snuggie poncho, and I looked up and I saw Dan's eyes better, and I thought, wow, they're just so beautiful.
Remain in touch.
He's big on Facebook. Dan's big on Facebook. If you want to friend him, probably. He started to like chat with me, and then our friend Angel, and she really wants the credit, so we're gonna give it to her. Okay, we're gonna give her the credit, Dan. Her birthday was right around the same time, and most years she has really awesome parties, and so she invited us both to her birthday party in Washington, D.C. And so she suggested that we both take the train together. We did take the train together, and we also were trying to navigate the metro system, because Angel kept telling us, you gotta take this line, and then you gotta switch at this station. And I'm like, how am I gonna remember this? And then I remember Dan. Yeah, I'm like, okay, did you get that? Like, did you remember what you said? And he's like, what? It's gonna be both of us that are lost. And in the middle of a major city, it's nighttime, it's flipping cold. But I remember leaving Angel's apartment, and I said, okay, come on, follow me. And you know what you said, Dan? You don't remember?
I did.
What did you say, Dan?
Tell them.
Unbelievable.
I'll follow you anyway.
And I remember I was in the front leading, of course, because I was like clueless as to where we were gonna go. And I just remember thinking, like, wow, that's a very trusting, sweet and striking thing to say to someone that you barely know. We were finally on the train, and we started talking, and then I get this sense that he was trying to like dig for info, in the sense that oh yeah, it was as like obvious as a billboard sign. No. It really was. I mean, it was pretty smooth. And then I think I did something similar, because I was very curious about his story. I mean, I remember Matt telling me and Angel that you were in this accident, and so I wanted to find out the dates. I wanted to know some more information, but I didn't also want to pry or be too nosy about it. You were pretty open. You were willing to share those details. That's a glimmer into some of the sparks and the connections that were forming from that point on. And what did we do at that point on? We started to date, right? Just because he asked me, you asked me directly, right? If I had a boyfriend or something?
Then she probably does have a boyfriend. But I'm gonna ask anyway. Maybe you were unhappy.
You were trying to do a drive-by swipe?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, why do you think we had that spark thing?
Shared experiences.
Yeah. From the point of that trip to DC and us starting to date, I think we were very lucky in the sense that, like, we realized fairly quickly that we were, I know this is gonna sound cheesy, but I see ourselves soulfully connected.
Well, I said that to you when we first started going out, but you played it cool.
Yeah, I don't think that I realized it as quickly as Dan did. I wasn't sure. I wanted something more casual, and but once we started spending more time together and becoming more intimate with each other, we have a strong physical connection too, Dan. It is, and it was when we started, very electric, and that kind of freaked me out. I had never felt that way about anyone before.
Yeah.
It's the Danny effect. Yeah, baby. Anywho, so there you have it. Really, as Dan says, the rest is history. It was just a connection from that point on, and we will see you next time. Keep it chill.
Ciao.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Ginchiest, where we talk about our disability experiences and what they teach us about being human.
Subscribe. I dare you.
Oh my god, you ruined it.